Llama, no drama. Maybe one of my favorite coffee cups, and it took me quite the journey to get to the point where I could appreciate no drama, living carefree, staying focused on the things that matter. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to somebody who's taking a very similar journey themselves. Carlos is his name, and he is on a walking journey across America to arrive here at the River Campground today. And I'm excited to share his story. We all kind of take our own path to find that center, to find that peace. And for some, it's risking everything, putting yourself in the unknown, and traveling the country. That's something I can relate to, and that's something Carlos is in the middle of right now. Carlos is a Marine Corps veteran, and you're on this just incredible journey.
Yeah, I started walking on March 1st, and I've come 1,350 miles to this great place, the River Campground. Wasn't initially in my route, but after 70 days almost in the road, it got tough out there. And I got put in contact with Adam and his staff, and I made it here, and it's been the most amazing 2 days I have ever spent anywhere.
Oh man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll tell you, having a place for veterans to come and for them to connect and for them to feel at home is so important to me, and I'm glad that you found this place, Carlos. But let's tell everybody your story, how it landed you here, and where it's going to go next. I'm sure they'll all want to follow.
So I started in Miami, Florida on March 1st, and I'm going to end up in Zion National Park in Utah sometime in late July. When I decided to do this, I was just kind of in a real rut. I didn't know what to do, but I knew I needed to do something, and this was just the best I ever came up with. And I didn't know why, I didn't know what was wrong with me. I was just not the best version of myself, and I thought, what if I do something like walk to the Grand Canyon? That has to change you profoundly somehow. And I gave it a shot, and so far it really has changed me. Coming this far and making it here to K River, I really didn't have a good reason still why I was doing it. And I found that the one thing I do want to do is help people. People have been helping me the whole way, but there's a better way of doing this, and I think the rest of this is gonna become me trying to figure out how to make this into that. I got a long way to go, so I have a lot of thinking about it to do. When it comes to veterans, the amount of love that I've received in the past few days has reminded me that I've been lazy and haven't done anything for anybody for years. And there's so much more I can be doing, and I can use this to achieve that outcome.
You know me, man. I'm all about gear. Now that this guy has been around us, I went to the K River supply room. This is our pack, bro. That came with your supply when you came into boot camp, right? And I saw your tent is pretty big. You don't really need a big tent, yeah? So we found you another tent. And then you said something about bears, bro. Well, thank you, I appreciate everything so much. And then I noticed that you didn't have a pillow. Got you a pillow. All you gotta do now is blow up and you can rest. And then you said a shirt. Lucky me, I have the same size. Not only am I here for my brothers, I represent something bigger than us. And this is us worldwide. I volunteer a lot of my time with Wounded Warrior Project, bro. I want you to fly my flag, which is now your flag.
I'll fly with honor, and I just want to say to everybody, you know, this has been really hard. These last 2-3 days have been the easiest part. You guys have been so welcoming, so helpful, giving me such good advice, such wisdom, and just the encouragement to go forward and to let me know that, hey, you know, that I'm a hard dude for doing what I'm doing. You guys just gave me the boost that I needed at the halfway point and the perspective to turn this around from something that I was just doing. From here forward, I'm doing this for a purpose, and I'm doing it for veterans. And at the end, I don't know what the end result's gonna be, but you know, I know it's walking is part of it. So I'm gonna do the walking, and we'll see what happens. So thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in today and learning my new friend Carlos's story. I hope it inspires someone else out there to maybe get out, live a dream, take that trip, or just the soulful journey you may need to find to get centered. I really want to start introducing y'all to more of the very interesting people I meet here at this campground. One of the favorite things about the campground is meeting not only the veterans, but also the civilians and all the unique stories that come through here. And Carlos, my friend, is definitely one of those.